Hey everyone, welcome back to our channel. If you're new here, please subscribe. I'd really love that. If you're returning, how you doing? What we're going to be talking about today is what may be lurking in your garden. And I have a question. Have you ever heard of the Asian jumping worm? No? It's an invasive species found in the Northeast, the Mid-Atlantic, and the Midwest regions of the United States. And its introduction has caused major environmental harm. The worm, named for its thrashing movement and ability to flip off of the ground, is horrible for your garden. So what's the problem? Well, all that movement takes a lot of energy and fueling. That energy takes a lot of food. The same food may, like many native species, need to survive. Okay. While the worm may be more of a pest than a problem in small numbers, large numbers can rob the soil of nutrients. But the real issue is the spread. Because they live in the soil, the spread can happen whenever the soil is moved, meaning they can spread in mulch, potting soil, leaves, and even in the treads of our shoes. Once they get from the gardens to the forests, the problem becomes much bigger. Once there, the worms feast on fallen leaves that compose the top layer of forest soil, or the litter layer, as it's called. Litter, like cat litter, litter layer. Removing this layer changes the soil's properties and diminishes the food sources for native species. Okay.
Not all worms are good worms. This is an Asian jumping worm. Super invasive, horrible for your garden. They take nutrients from your garden. You can recognize them by that light band right there on the top of them. This is a huge one. They're called a jumping worm because when they typically on the ground, they jump and flop like they're jumping. If you see these, get rid of them.
Now, saving your garden and stopping the reach of these worms, damage is easy and can be done by locating them and regulating on how you actually dispose of them. And if you know they've been found in certain areas, don't move the soil or plant debris from that area to another. Okay, you can actually be causing more harm. So just be careful with your gardens this summer. Okay, just keep an eye out for these little critter bugs. Okay, because they're causing a lot of damage to our gardens, to our plants. And if you're having trouble and you're like, why isn't anything growing? I can't get anything to harvest. I can't get anything. This is probably why. Okay, so just be on alert and look for these guys. Okay, and please get rid of them. All right. All right, guys, I'm out of here. I'll see you in the next one. You stay safe, you stay positive, you keep prepping, and as always, fear less. Ciao.